Vince from Egypt has a question about evaporator coil.
That's Egypt, Texas, folks. He had 5 pounds added on his last AC check.
I don't think so.
Vince writes, I'm told there's a leak in the evaporator coil. The AC tech I've used for years, he said the replenishment isn't worth the cost and that a new AC unit would eventually be required. Well, if there's a leak in the coil, I think it's probably required pretty quick here. The unit in question, though, is only 10 years old, Tom. So Vince wants to know if replacing the coil is valid in a 10-year-old system.
If you put 5 pounds of Freon in a system, that means the system did not work at all, and you have the hole the size of New Jersey. And putting Freon in, and it works again, there's no way 5 pounds went in because the whole system takes 5 or 6 pounds. And to put 5 pounds in is ridiculous. It sounds like a great sales. What do you call it? You lead them, you upsell. Upsell is a good word. And yes, eventually you will have to replace the system, I would say in another 10 to 15 years. But I don't think you have a leak. I don't think he put 5 pounds in because if it was working before and it worked after, there's no way 5 pounds leaked out of your system. It would be a sheet of ice where you would get nothing but hot air. So I question who's doing the service. And right now, everybody's trying to sell new units. It's that time of year. So be very, very careful in who you call. And a second opinion in this case is worth $60 or $50 or whatever the
Actually, if you call Absolute Comfort Air, they'll give you a second opinion for nothing.
I did not know that. See, they never tell me anything. I thought it was like a checkup. Call Absolute Comfort Air for nothing.
Now, here's the hang-up.
I understand
Vince is in Egypt. I don't think Absolute Comfort Air
that's right. I'm so sorry. Sorry.
No, my bad. So
get someone else, though, a second opinion.
But chances are, if you call a reputable company for a second opinion, they'll come out and give it to you for nothing.
Either
they really will.
Or even if they do a checkup for $59 or $49, it's worth it because whoever did your checkup was not doing a decent checkup. So you might need something else.
You've used him for years, Vince, and his milk ride is over.
Well, you use people for years, but people have different business plans. Owners start telling people go out, sell. If it's 10 years old, here's what happens in the air conditioning business. 10 years old, the warranty's over. They don't want to keep these systems running. The first thing you'll hear is, oh, your warranty's almost out. Let's put a new system in because your warranty's almost out. It doesn't make sense.
Not everybody's like that, but the ones who do, you should run from.
Yeah, no, you'll spot them if you're smart.
And you seem smart, Vince. We can see.
Well, that's why he wrote me.
Back at you.
Because something didn't sound right.
There it is. All right.
I like that.
Something not sound right to you? Why don't you send us your question to HomeShowRadio.com to him.